Listen, folks, I'm always taking the truth, pulling it away from the lies, because they're only telling you like partial truths on the mainstream, lamestream. They're not telling you the full, giving you the full Monty of what this is really about. My channels are going down left and right because of the left. And the con idiots out there are constantly muzzling themselves, making it increasingly difficult for normal people like myself and you to just enter a regular establishment that we once went into to get groceries or a convenience store. Because the more that the sheep will go along with this, the more they're going to steamroll the NWO agenda all over everybody. If you guys cannot see what they're doing, they're taking down my videos as fast as I upload them. I've never seen anything like this before. I know other channels are getting censored, but some big channels are getting censored, but I don't know if they're getting censored to the magnitude that mine is. These idiots just cut right in front of me. Friggin' idiot. I can't stand dangerous driving. Shit. Fucking light turned damn. Son of a bitch. Freaking light turned damn red all of a sudden. The car in front of me just slams on his brakes. These jerks don't know how to damn drive. As I was saying, and this one's over the white line. It's ridiculous. As I was saying, they're attacking my channels for the Wake 2, the shock treatment. They won't even allow them to grow. They're unsubbing, or maybe the subscribers are unsubbing because they can't handle truth. I don't know what it is. But my main channel, For the Waste, got two strikes right off the bat beginning of the year. Because I did a video on the County West Virginia governor, and I did one on fraud student loan scam. You guys need to understand that if you don't see videos here, you go to The Wild West. I've already left the links multiple times on my videos. I'll try to leave it again on here too. It's just a page that was not meant to be a backup for these types of videos, the shock treatment. But it is for now, until I get to Parler. I gotta check that out. Long story short, the convicts, they're everywhere. But I see the frustration. I just went to a liquor store and saw a guy I know, a friend of mine. He works there. He's got frustrations over this. He says he doesn't mind you muzzling yourself, but don't force me or him to muzzle ourselves and breathe in our own shit. Put on a face diaper. And don't be like faker than fiction out there, thinking that this thing out there is real. It's not, except in a little something something, or a little something something here. That's facts. There is a patent for that. I told you that. This whole thing is an occult ritual. If you put that on your face, you're participating in an occult ritual. You're helping them to smother yourself. Remember Pyle in Full Metal Jacket? The drill instructor said, choke yourself. Yeah, the beast says I'm saying smother yourself. And the sheeple are just volunteering to do so. It looks so ridiculous, it ain't even funny. You look like a muzzled duck. Try putting that on a freaking dog and see where that gets you. Oh, by the way, didn't they say animals are carriers of this nothing burger? Well, if animals are carriers, why are we muzzling ourselves? Why don't you try muzzling the lizards and the monkeys and the raccoons and dogs, your pet? In China, they were actually killing the dogs. They don't want us to have dogs, folks. They don't want us to be with nature. They don't want us. They want us eating their impossible lab meat, injecting ourselves with toxins, including the coming microchip in the Gates from Hell shot. They're spraying us like bugs, nanoparticulates, strontium, aluminum, barium. These are facts. NASA even admits it. Harvard admits it, although Harvard calls it solar radiation management. It's very nice of them. That's also headed up by Gates from Hell, or backed by it. I'm going to be on low bandwidth for the next few days. However I get the information out, it is what it is. Even if it's just a still picture and you hear my voice. And I'll try to leave links to whatever I'm covering. But time is running out, and I don't even have enough hours in the day to do what I do. I don't get paid for this. I don't have use high technology. It's not like I just don't. I just do what I do because I care about what's happening. And it's stepping on my toes and stepping on yours because you're awake. And we don't deserve, this is abuse. They know that. It's torture, it's muzzling yourself, quarantining, antisocial distancing. It's very nice of them. That's all headed up by Gates from Hell, or backed by it. I'm going to be on low bandwidth for the next few days. However I get the information out, it is what it is. Even if it's just a still picture and you hear my voice. And I'll try to leave links to whatever I'm covering. But time is running out, and I don't even have enough hours in the day to do what I do. I don't get paid for this. I don't have use high technology. It's not like I just don't. I do what I do because I care about what's happening. And we don't deserve, this is abuse. They know that. It's torture, muzzling yourself, quarantining, washing of the hands with chemicals. That's all you're doing. You're washing away the old and you're accepting the new norm. We're not going back to the old ways. We're not. And largely in part because the sheeple have not awakened to what's being done to them and what they're doing to themselves. This is a big PSYOP, folks. You better wake up. They're going after the food. They're purposely saying that people are positives on these farms or in these meat processing plants. So one person's positive, two or whatever, a tree. And they shut down the whole thing. It's ridiculous. Just like my friend over there at the liquor store, he said, I was getting edge beer. I'll confess. Helps me sleep. By the way, Kroger, you jackass sellout. I've been going to this one for 19 years. You bastards, you. Gonna require me to choke myself, smother myself? He even said the flu kills how many per year? Did we muzzle ourselves for the flu? No. Try telling a Muslim that they cannot cover their face up. Oh boy, you'd have a lot of problems on your hands, wouldn't you? And rightfully so. It's their religion. They believe that you should do that. That's right. Why are they allowed to carry on in how they want to conduct themselves by covering their faces, but I'm not allowed to conduct myself as I always have by not wearing one? This is a two-way street here. It's against my religion. I can't wear one. It's against my religion. I'm not Muslim. How about that? Medical condition, I'm allergic to suffering. They can't make you do this, folks. It's not a law. They could order it, mandate, whatever it is. They can't make you do it. The only thing stopping... You got the power. We got the power, folks. I got the power. We got it. But we have to collectively get on the same page. Did you hear about the cops? They have an actual mask unit over there in Miami, I heard. Can you believe this? Where police go out there, they have nothing better to do but to see whether or not you're smothering yourself. This is all about control. Control. It's time to wake up. That's all I can tell you. They're taking down my videos as fast as I put them up. I won't have time to do any big, heavy-duty research today, all right? I'm going to have low bandwidth for several more days. Dead End Street, we always have constant traffic here, 50 homes. Go figure that one out. Folks, honestly, wake the hell up. This thing out there, the sayings out there, it's not real. It's not out there. Look, see what I tell you. And it's usually the white car. What did I tell you? Constant traffic here. Day and night. I think something's going on. But I want to tell you, there is a pattern for that. And they can make a lot of people croak and blame it on the con job pathogen that doesn't exist. Of course they can. They're going to do that. 5 to the G. When you get to something, that's pretty much the shot. But they're going to give you the shot, too, on top of that. Force it on you. That's when you'll see. Because all this will tie in with the 5 to the G. It's going to seriously F with you when you get injected with this Gates from Hell thing. They're going to come and force it on you at your door. What are you going to do? You won't be able to go to work. You won't be able to do anything. You'll be in lockdown with a freaking soldier or cop at your door practically. Make sure you don't stick your head out. This isn't America, folks. That's not how we roll. Take that shit off your face, because it's when you have that on your face, it's telling the beast system you're down with them ushering in the NWO. And you're bent over with no Vaseline. Your big brother's just sticking it to you. And you're volunteering for it. It's time to wake up. Take it off and act like an American. What did I tell you? 50 homes, Dead End Street. Constant. This ain't nothing. Here comes another one, a third one. See what I'm saying? That's on top of everything else. The insanity where I live. Where I live. On a dead end street with constant traffic. Those of you on my For the Awake YouTube channel know that when I used to do my montage of the day. Which I can't do anymore because, well, the app that I used kind of updated itself and it looks like crap. It's hard to use, and it's basically turned into shit. Unless I actually start paying for it, which I'm not going to do. So I'm going to be on low bandwidth. I'll see what I can muster up. The shock treatment's going to have to be a lot shorter because of that. On the low bandwidth. For quite a while. I got some other business to tend to. I'm very busy, folks. I just want to let you know that this is it. This is the NWO. And either we wake up to it collectively and share this information, and you do your part to wake the sheeple up, and we get on the same page, or it's done. A lot of us, they're going to come after us because we're not taking the shot from hell, right? I'm not selling my soul. I'm not going to get the trust stamp. Right hand, he received on a mark on the right hand on forehead. Trust stamp. If I remember correctly, not happening. Not selling my soul. This world isn't all there is. There is an eternal life. And what you do right here on training ground, terra firma, decides whether you go up in heaven for eternity or down. Going down? After you meet your creator, which will be Jesus. You'll be on the wrong side of eternity then, if you don't accept Jesus as your Lord and Savior now. If you take that shot, your transhumanism shot, you've doomed yourself forever. Waiting on the traffic. Forever. For eternity. Alright, folks. Just know they're taking my videos down left and right, and the left's doing it. As RFB would say, at any rate. Don't be figurative fiction out there. Alright? Wake up. George Floyd, you couldn't breathe? How can you breathe with that shit on your face? Take that damn thing off. You're killing yourself. And I'll see you next time. Right here on Shock Treatment.